Welcome, welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? See if I can get my phone to load. Oh, there it loaded. Turn this down. I was over at TR's. Hit that. Hit this. Share, create, post. Live, post. Share. Twitter. Tweet. Tweet was sent. Hit this. Hit this. What's up, Amazing Maisie? Live chat. All right, we're live. Shared out and live, folks. Shared out and live on a Thursday afternoon. A wonderful Thursday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Hope everybody had a great day. Hope RV DJ didn't break anything. Oh, hey, Sonia. I'm doing great, Amazing Maisie. Thank you for asking. Hope you had a great day today. Hope everybody had a great day. It's almost the week. It's almost the weekend again. Can you believe it? Almost the weekend again. Today is Thursday, getting ready to be the weekend. Amazing Maisie said it's snowing. Better you than me, Amazing Maisie. Better you than me. I think we're supposed to get some bad thunderstorms this weekend. No snow, but I think we're supposed to get some really bad thunderstorms Saturday or Sunday this weekend. It was cold this morning, y'all. Cold for us. I know all of y'all don't think it's cold. It was 39 degrees here this morning. It was cold. So it was a little bit chilly here in South Carolina this morning. I had to bust out the winter coat again. The winter coat. It was chilly after being so warm. Got about 3 inches so far, and the wind is howling. Boy, I had that wind yesterday, Amazing Maisie. We had that wind yesterday. I'm glad it quit. Yeah, that wind was rough yesterday. But not too bad today. A little bit of wind. It finally warmed up this afternoon. I think we're supposed to get up to 66 today. We're supposed to be our high. But yeah, that wind yesterday was unreal. It was. Yeah, I sent it your way. That's right, Amazing Maisie. I didn't want it no more. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, I didn't want it here no more, Amazing Maisie. I was trying to get it up to Vermont Paint, Amazing Maisie. Not you. I was trying to make it all go up to Vermont Paint. But unfortunately, when it goes up his way, it ends up hitting you too. So that's the unfortunate part. When I put a hex on Vermont Paint, it ends up getting up to you. There ain't no telling, RV DJ. No, there's no telling Sonya where he's at. KK said it's 47 outside. 66 here. Did you get, how much snow did you get, KK? How much snow did you get? Thank you very much, Amazing Maisie. Yeah, he's probably knocked out from eating all those stewed vegetables. Something happened in New Jersey today. I got a news thing on my phone about something happened in New Jersey today, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, something happened in New Jersey today. Only a dusting, not much. Well, good for you, KK. I'm glad you didn't get a lot. Appreciate the like and share, Arlene Verdita. Yep. Yeah, something happened Sonia, but I don't know what it was. It was on the news because it was on my phone about something in New Jersey, but I don't know what it exactly it was. I hear you, KK. But yeah, it's Thursday, folks. For all the people on the other side of the world, it is Friday morning. They're already Friday morning on that side of the world. So they're getting ready to start their weekend here shortly. About 12 more hours. They'll be Friday afternoon. They'll be in their weekend. Taco Thursday, RVDJ. Sonia, I thought it was Taco Tuesday. I've never heard of Taco Thursday now. It's all everybody knows it's Taco Tuesday. Not Taco Thursday. Taco Tuesday. I wish I could eat some tacos right now. Boy, that'd be good. That would be good. Not in your house. I hear you, Sonia. Taco Thursday. Hmm. Hmm. Taco Thursday, huh? Of course, I could probably eat tacos 7 days a week. I love tacos. I really do. Tacos are good. They are good. Actually, tacos, you can eat tacos for breakfast. You can eat it for lunch. You can eat it for dinner. Nacho cheese shells. That sounds good. KK said, I'd had tacos just now. Taco Bell quesadillas. Rock. KK, we talked about this that you were going to have to cut back on the spicy food. So I'm just saying, maybe cut back a little bit on the spicy food, KK. You might be able to save a little money on TP if you cut back on the spicy. That's my quote of the day. Save a little on TP if you cut back on the spicy. I have to write that down. That was pretty good off the top of my head. I amaze me sometimes. I really do. I amaze myself sometimes. Some of the things that come out of my mouth. I think it's from hanging around that Vermont paint all the time. He's a bad influence on me. He is definitely a bad influence on me. Yeah, he's a bad influence on me. Homemade is best. That's right, Amazing Maisie. Homemade is best. I used to like to take those small breakfast steaks and fry them up with taco seasoning and put those in my tacos. Us, hillbilly, not just you. I hear you, Sonya. I think so. We used to be normal people before we started hanging out with Vermont. Now look at us. Now look at us. I didn't have no problems till I started hanging out with Vermont. Now I got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, prostate problems, and no teeth. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, who would have thunk it? I'm turning into Vermont. I'm turning into Vermont. Oh, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Good thing I didn't hang out with a ghost in the cemetery. If I'd have hung out with a ghost in the cemetery, I'd probably be in a lot worse shape than I am now. I'm just saying. It is what it is. I hear you, Sonya. It is what it is. Yeah, good thing I ain't hanging out with the ghost in the cemetery like Noni May. Y'all, I'm starting to worry about old Noni May. She spends a lot of time in the cemetery at night. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I can think of a whole lot other places that I'd rather spend my time at night at than hanging out in a cemetery. I don't know if there's ghosts or there's not ghosts, but I am not going to hang out in a cemetery in pitch black dark night to try to find out. I'm not doing it. Those people are off the chain that do that kind of stuff. I am not doing it. I mean, going out in the pitch black dark is bad enough, much less going and hanging out in a cemetery. Not me. Not me. Ain't gonna happen. Hanging out in the darn cemetery in the middle of the darn night looking for ghosts. I hope to think I would. That's just that's redonkulous. That's more than ridiculous. That's redonkulous. I'm just saying. Oh, Noni is a nut. Yeah, she's a nut, all right. Noni was going on about all kinds of stuff on Brenda's last night. Yeah, I couldn't even come up with one word to describe Noni May. One word would not do it justice. Yeah, when she gets on a roll, she's on a roll. When I first started following her on YouTube, I was like, watching her live streams, I was like, this woman has lost her mind. Yeah, she's a character. Yeah, she's a character. She really is. She's nonstop character. I don't know if she still does or not, but sometimes she don't sleep at night. You get on YouTube at 1 o'clock in the morning. There's Noni May on a live stream. Used to. I don't know if she still does or not. And she ain't got no filter. She has no filter whatsoever. Yeah, she has no filter at all. Filter is not in her vocabulary. Yeah, she's all right to be from Missouri. She's all right to be from Missouri. Hey, Reap, what you up to? How y'all doing? Glad to have you here. Guys, if you don't have Reap What You Sow, grab that channel up. Grab up Reap. Yeah, she did. She did, Amazing Maisie. Mandy Mix Media Queen used to come to my live stream back when I was a grow stream. A lot of those people used to come here, Amazing Maisie, back when I was a grow stream way back last year, 2019, 2020, 2019 and 2020. Yeah, all those people used to come here every day to the grow stream. Yeah, I'd have way over 100 people in here all the time. I used to go live for 3, 4, 5 hours. I think one time we went like 6 hours trying to get a channel to 1K. But yeah, that whole crowd used to come here. Oh, she does? I didn't know that. Amazing, Maisie. I did not know that. Yeah, back when all those people were trying to grow their channels, they used to come here, TRs, uh, Blood X, uh, Ralph's Trucking. There was a whole bunch of us. We were all lined up different times, and they would all come trying to grow their channels, get family members. Okay, Sonia. Yeah, everybody used to make the growth stream circuit back in the day. Everybody trying to grow their channels. That's some wild times back then. Wild times. Busy times. Busy times and wild times. Well, you can just about go on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and find growth streams to grow your channels. It was a wild time back then, but met a lot of good people. Met a lot of good people. Spirit Seeker Squad. Okay, gotcha. Spirit Seeker Squad. Yeah, there used to be a bunch of those people. It was wide open. Now I think everybody's more laid back and relaxed. But there for about a year, it was wide open. Wide open. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, Tree Trimmer. Tree Trimmer 82 was part of the growth stream. Island Life Fishing came on after Tree Trimmer. It was an everyday thing back then. I think Blood X and Vampira moved over to TikTok. I think they're doing everything on TikTok now. It's where they moved to. I don't even think they get on the YouTube platform anymore. I have been getting some notifications from Farmall Fanatic. Farmall Fanatic was another one that did growth streams. He had a big channel back then. Farmall Fanatic. I've been seeing a lot of tractor videos on YouTube from Farmall Fanatic. Island life is so busy these days. I got you. Share it out. Thank you, KK. Yeah, Island life used to go right after Tree Trimmer every night. But yeah, those were fun times. They were fun times. Got to meet a lot of people. A lot of people from lots of different backgrounds. You know, you get to know people and you're like, you wouldn't even think you would like that group of people because their interests might be different than you and you never thought about it. But shoot, met a lot of good people, learned a lot of things. It's like that darn art community. I got hooked up in that art community. Ended up finding that darn Vermont paint and photo. I'm not saying that that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying, ended up hooking up with that Vermont paint and photo fella. To be honest with you, he's the first art person that didn't act snobby. That's the honest truth I can give you. Is yeah, she's been sick for a while. Hey Sid, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Sid? But the reason I kept going to Vermont Paint because after the first time I went to his first live stream, he was the first art person that I'd met on YouTube that wasn't all high and mighty and so serious all the time. Hey, Dragoon Gaming, what you doing? Yeah, Reap, we were all over back then. We were going from live stream to live stream to live stream back then. There's speaking of Fluffy, there he is. What's up, Fluffy, Vermont? How you doing, Sid? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Sid. I truly do. Yeah, Vermont's getting a little fluffy. Uh-oh, you broke it? Dang, Dragoon. You sound like RV DJ. You've been breaking stuff every day.
I made it.
Yeah, that RV DJ breaks something every day. Hey, Natural Lisa.
Fix that picture, Hillbilly.
I may have lost any pictures sent, Vermont says.
He may have lost what?
Said somebody, I may have lost any picture sent. Huh.
Why? How?
I don't know. I'm doing good, Naps Larissa. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you.
It's cold.
It was cold down here this morning, 39 degrees. I about froze to death.
It's 51 here now, but it's cold. It's cloudy.
It's sunny here now. We're supposed to get up to 66.
Stop your car. Stop your car. You're an idiot.
Life's been busy as usual. Yeah, it is, Natural Larissa. Real world stuff. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, I don't know what it was, Sonya, but I got something on my phone. I saw something on the news on my phone about something was going on in New Jersey, but I do not know what it was.
I'll have to check my Google News.
I can't remember. Must not have been nothing too bad, or I would have remembered it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Put on your seatbelt.
It is on.
Here comes the troublemaker. Here comes the troublemaker.
I am innocent of all things trouble.
You are so not. No.
Let's see if I can get the layout right today.
No.
I will not cause trouble.
Yes, you will. You are on the bottom today.
Hi, Arlene. Excuse me, sorry. Mute. Oh.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be on the bottom today, so he's on the bottom.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
You got it.
Just came just a minute ago.
I was going to say, you're not on it.
I haven't even opened it yet. It just came.
Am I allowed to eat on your live stream?
I don't care.
Okay, fine.
I do it. But you can't see me do it.
What do What are you eating anyway? That looked like a bag of hot Doritos. What is that? I see a pig. Fried pork. Chickarrones.
They're
You
on the
can
list.
eat
I could
that?
eat them. Yep.
He's like, yes.
These are gluten free, and they're on the list of okay things to eat. So you know what I got.
That'll be the only thing, Sonya. That will be the
Yeah.
only thing he eats from now on.
It's snack food. He's okay with that.
And I have chocolate. All right, I have chocolate almond milk, but still, it counts. It's chocolate. Actually,
you go.
Hillbilly, you know what? It tastes like the 2% chocolate milk.
It
It's
doesn't taste
actually,
like almonds.
no, it's actually pretty good. There's no almond flavor. It tastes like chocolate milk.
Oh, okay, good.
And with the fried
was-
pork, and these are kind of a little spicy fried pork rind. I mean, pork rinds,
Yeah.
So, it's actually a pretty good combination. You got a little chocolate spicy bite.
He's happy now.
Of course, I got all kinds of snacks today. You should
He's
see
like, I
that.
went
Wow.
food shopping.
You should see the garbage they have that fits right in the categories. And cauliflower's out. I can't eat cauliflower. 0. That's on the no-no list.
Well, there goes your pizza.
Yep, but that's okay because they have a different one. But I ended up with this app that tells me all the things in red I can't have, all the things in green I can.
Oh, there you go. That's easy.
And it's all alphabetical. And I could have banana chips, things like that.
I tried those. I didn't like them.
But potato chips are on the okay list.
What kind of potato
You
chips?
can't.
Okay, low
You can't
salt.
even eat. You can't even eat the bags of the pepperonis now either, can you?
Oh no, those are that was the thing she told me. No hot dogs, no bologna, no pepperoni, 0 pepperoni, no sausage.
Dude, I love to buy those big old bags of pepperoni and just sit and eat them for snack.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what my snack was. My snack was pepperoni and cheese. That's what I ate.
Yeah.
That was my go-to snack when I'm, in your chat typing away. But nope, now it's pork rinds. And it's surprising. These things only have 6 grams of fat, like only 20 grams of cholesterol, 140 milligrams of sodium. So, nothing is what you would expect for sodium, But no carbs, no sugar. These are okay to eat.
Dude, I would have
He's so
never
happy.
dreamed. I would have never dreamed that would be on the list to eat. That would have been the farthest thing from my mind to think that you could eat that.
It was in the health food section of the store, and I'm looking at it going, "There's no way," but it's made with coconut palm sugar and organically raised hormone-free pork, gluten-free. Cool. I'm happy camper.
I can tell.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, Sid. I got that Instagram, Sid. I got it, buddy.
Hey, Sid. So yeah, I got junk food. I'm happy. I don't care.
Dude,
He's like,
out of
"All I wanted
everything in that grocery store, them dang pork rinds would have been the last thing that I would have ever imagined that you could eat.
Would you imagine that a chunk of fried fat you could eat?
No, that's what I'm saying. I would have never dreamed that, because I quit eating them when they put me on the cholesterol blood pressure medicine. Huh. Wow.
Wasn't that kind of like what keto is? High fat, no carbs. I could
To be
wrong.
honest with you, Sonya, I don't know what keto is because you can't eat fruits, stuff like that. I don't know. I've never understood that keto stuff.
I mean,
But
I
to
don't know
me,
a whole lot about it. But
keto was almost like Atkins diet to me, but then
Right.
they started being able to add other stuff into it. It's almost like they took Atkins and then added certain vegetables and stuff like that into keto and made keto.
Jim was on Atkins years ago, and he lost like 40 pounds. He was down to like 200. But you had to do a lot of maintenance too.
Hey, Jessica. Vermont, did you turn your volume off or something?
Oops.
Whoops. I saw his lips moving, but there wasn't no sound.
Yep. Yeah, on the list, there's things you can't eat, and one of them is this. What's it called?
Dang.
It's called FODMAP, and the P is the paleo. It's a bad fat. This is got 0 in it, and I couldn't believe it. I looked it up on the list, and I'm like, no way. Jalapeno cheddar, pork rinds are not going to be on the list of things I can eat. Nope.
How about peanuts? Can you eat peanuts?
Yep.
Well,
But I
dude, make you up some of that. Buy you some of that Chex cereal and put the peanuts in it. And make that.
I can't eat the
What
wheat.
did we used to call that back in the day?
Oh,
Chex Mix.
Chex Mix.
Chex Mix. Yeah, I kept wanting to say Trail Mix, but it ain't Trail Mix.
No, Trail Mix has got the raisins and the M&Ms and cashews and.
So you can't have your strawberry raisins then, can you?
No.
Yeah.
You can make Chex Mix with almonds and peanuts. That'd be a snack there.
Yeah, it's funny. The list is really. Yes, it just sent me the text too.
See you, Sid.
So, pick a food that you like, Hillbilly, and I'll let you know. I got my phone out. Oh, no, wait. I can't have almonds.
Then what are you doing drinking almond milk?
Drinking almond milk.
I can drink the almond milk. And I can have almond butter. That's very confusing.
Yes.
Sounds like to me there's a lot of chemicals involved in something there then instead of real almonds.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody calls it almond milk, but it's really got a whole bunch of chemicals in it. Because how could you drink almond milk but not eat almonds? That makes no sense.
I can't have baked beans. Can you believe that?
No baked beans?
My wife is so happy. I'm sorry, I didn't even say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I got excited about the pork rinds. I'm sorry.
You must have been on TR's live stream. You talking about baked beans. He was on a roll today.
Yeah, no, I was shopping. I will not and cannot and completely will not be eating bean sprouts, by the way. They are not on the things of list of stuff I like to eat. I do not like bean sprouts.
Yeah,
I mean, either. So, did your grocery bill quadruple?
I came home with 4 bags. Of course, you know, they're the bring it yourself bags because we don't have paper or plastic here in my state. And I came home with 4 bags to the tune of $264.
Oh my God Almighty!
Wow.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Dang.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, you just gave me a heart attack.
That's a $6 bag of pork rinds.
$6.
But I get to eat it.
Holy
Eat them
crap,
slow.
dude.
Make them last.
No way, Jose. I'm gonna whoop them down. That's like having a but Hillbilly, if you go to McDonald's for dinner for 3, it cost me $27 here.
That's up there.
That's for 2 Big Mac meals and like a double cheeseburger meal. That's $27.
Dude, down here you can get 2 Big Macs for $5.
No, only with
Burger King, you can get 2 Whoppers for $5.
my son loves Burger King. He eats those Impossible Whoppers, those veggie ones.
Ugh. You can't eat them though.
Nope.
Got soybeans in them.
Yep. No soy, no processed. But I get all kinds of cheeses I want, though. I could eat all of it. Except the fact that I'm lactose intolerant, but I did get some non-dairy creamer today. For
Non-dairy creamer.
For my coffee.
What's the word called that makes that kind of concoction?
Almond.
You should have known that was coming.
I don't care. It's caramel.
Oh my God. I think that you pulled up something wrong on your phone. We should have sent the doctor with you to the store to buy groceries.
Well, some of it's very confusing because, like, you can't eat coconut, the fruit. You can't. I mean, you shouldn't. You shouldn't eat shredded coconut, but you can have coconut flour, and coconut oil is a good one. I know coconut flour is bad. Coconut oil is okay.
What's with the scissors?
He's gonna open his box, but I think he's gonna.
I'm getting ready to cut my throat. Listen, because I'd be starving to death with all this stuff that you can't eat.
Oh, I ought to be like super lightweight by the time I'm 7 weeks has gone by. I have to go through this for seven weeks.
I thought it was 6 months.
Nope, 7 weeks, and then I get to go back on one piece of food every 3 days to see how my body reacts to that piece of food. And for seven and a half months total, how long it takes to get through all of it.
So what are you going to name the baby?
I don't know.
After eating all that, you're going to have some kind of baby or something.
Oh, I'm afraid what's going to happen. But you know one of the things you can eat?
What?
Durian fruit.
That
You know
stuff stinks.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's illegal in a lot of places. I don't even think we can get it here, can we?
I've never had it.
Hagen Hill said he can.
They say it stinks.
Yeah, it's outlawed in hotels in Asia. You cannot bring it in.
A lot of the guys overseas eat it.
Oh no, it's supposed to be taste okay, but it's like I don't know.
Everybody says it's like Parmesan cheese. It smells like crap, but tastes good.
Yeah, well, I have a hard time eating anything that looks like gelatin, smells like Parmesan cheese, and place is outlawed.
Dude, you didn't tell me this thing weighed 40 pounds.
It's got some serious intercooler in it. Wait till that fan kicks on.
probably gonna dim the lights in the house.
It's supposed to be pretty efficient though. Actually, the power input and output is supposed to be. Oh, look at that! It arrived in one piece. I put the tape on it. Yeah, nice. So it drops it down to 12 volts.
Guess what?
Right?
She got mail.
No, besides that.
What? Oh yeah, I had them stamp the daylights out of it.
No, look at the tape.
I put the tape on.
Oh, okay.
I had to cover the holes. So, but you see all the I didn't put the tape on that one. Oh, look at that. But guess what? I was really careful. You're gonna need a new desk to put that on, though, hillbilly. Just to hold it upright.
Dude, that thing weighs 10 pounds.
Wait till you see the camera in it, though. You're gonna be all high tech and be able to have 20 people, and
I ain't got enough internet.
this might actually take less power for you, though.
I wished I did have better internet.
Are you gonna
Is that-
hardwire?
A lot of people are wanting to come up on the panel, but my internet just won't handle it.
Are you gonna hardwire or Wi-Fi?
I'll just go on Wi-Fi, dude, because I don't think hardwiring it's going to do any good. Seriously, dude, I'm only getting 2.5 meg. I don't think hardwiring is going to help.
How much do you lose at your? Oh yeah, son, you got it. Cool. What do you think of that one?
That's amazing.
Wow.
My mom's like,
Wow. Beautiful.
that's the
Arlene,
Oh,
Arlene,
beautiful.
Are you making her jealous?
No, she's just like amazed
No.
at it. That's what.
No, hillbilly. He's making Arlene jealous.
She just
Are you picking on her?
no off.
Hillbilly.
hey kitty,
That's mean. Look, Arlene. Look what I have. Na, 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 na. Why does she want one?
yeah,
She what do you-
She wants that one.
Ooh. Ooh.
She wants Adele.
I had a cat on my back. I had to take care of that.
It would probably cost you what, twice as much to ship it though?
Bird.
Why are you glitching?
that one.
She wants that one. I wonder
Oh,
if
here's
they-
this is your practice picture. Bruce.
Spin mute. Turn off my thing and mute up here.
He paints on anything cardboard.
Well, the other side. What's on the other side?
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah. Oh, I waste it. I was just shipping. Gotta keep it protected.
Yeah.
I think I painted on the cardboard too. Maybe.
Hey
I don't know.
Joy, what's up?
Yeah. Everybody might like that one. It's got blackbirds and purple.
Yeah, I like that. It's not fluffy.
Are you implying that
you.
today's painting was fluffy again?
We're on. Yeah, I didn't get to watch you but a minute, dude, because I left you running. They came and gave Mom a chest X-ray. I have to help them bring in the X-ray machine into the house and take the X-rays, and I have to help the girl get the X-ray machine back out of the house.
Great. So now everything you have glows in the dark?
Yeah, pretty much.
How can they protect
And
against
believe it or not, dude, it doesn't. They don't put it up against her and take it. They take it from across the room. They just point it at her. Literally
So, like the
from
kind,
across the room.
how, I don't have a clue how that possibly could work.
Did they bring that machine in on rollers? And she lines it up from across the room and takes the x-rays from across the room.
You see this is quite fine.
Okay, so radiates everything in your house. Great.
Pretty much.
So when your dog goes pee, don't you still have the tiny dog?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And it made me wonder if maybe that's what happened with Squatchy Moo Cow.
That dog starts
Because
peeing
everybody-
glowing in the dark. Let me know.
Because every time that she needs an x-ray, they bring that machine and it literally takes the x-ray from across the room.
No, that's weird.
Did you say something about glowing in the dark?
Yeah, he said you were glowing in the dark. Hey Dad,
Probably,
hey
I mean-
Mom, how y'all doing today?
I live in Jersey. It's possible. You never know.
Hey, what's going on, Sue? Lucky Dog Production Moderator.
Hey Lucky Dog.
It's Sue.
Is this headset better, Hillbilly?
Yeah.
I got rid of the brand new one, put it in the drawer. Fixed my old one.
Told you it was better.
I changed the wiring in it and put a new USB connector on the end of it. And I think it sounds. Somebody told me it sounds. Oh, Sonya did, I think.
Dude, that ain't nothing of that new stuff sounds right to me. Ain't all this new stuff nowadays ain't worth a crap.
Yep, my wife keeps telling me to buy a new webcam because I use my camcorder.
Right?
And I know what's going to happen is I'm going to buy a new Logitech webcam, like a 922 or something. And it's going to work like garbage. I got one
Or
right here.
Or work for a month and then stop working completely.
Got a webcam right there that points at my palette, and I never use it because the picture's garbage. You know how hard it is to sit here and not touch those pork rinds?
Dude, for $6 a bag, I'd eat one pork rind a day. That'd be my treat. One a day.
No. But they're fried yumminess. I bet you they're not even fried.
Now they got so many chemicals in them, they probably aren't.
Mm-mm. Not this. 100% organic.
Hey, Sonya, have you seen that commercial on TV where the man and woman and their two kids see a sign that says beef jerky?
Yeah.
And they turn up the dirt road and they go all the way up the mountain and get all the way back there into the woods somewhere. I think that's where Vermont's been today. Dude, I'm scared to even open that.
Oh, I don't even want to know. Ingredients: pork, salt, coconut palm,
Radiation,
spice,
radiation.
fried in pork fat. Oh, you gotta like something that's fried in pork fat.
Look at that. I've never seen such a big grin on his face.
It's ever.
Whatever. But it's pork rinds. I thought I was gonna be eating like tofu or whatever for the rest of my life. No, tofu soy.
He hasn't smiled that big since the first time he got lucky.
When was that?
3,025 years ago.
25. Well, I hope it was before that, because that would make my kids not be able to be born. Wait, what are you trying to tell me?
You're old.
Are you saying my kids aren't mine?
Dude, at your age, there's no way that you were able to have children.
Powdered milk.
We just hadn't had the nerve to tell you till today.
No, you've seen powdered eggs and powdered milk, so just
Dust. Dust does not create babies, brother. I'm sorry to tell you.
Does make mud. Sonia's like, what are you talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just...
She's just amazed that you're talking about it.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
No, that's fine.
Hey, wait,
You can
where
talk.
did everybody go? Is it
They're
me?
here going, what the F are they talking about?
It's because I'm eating pork rinds. They all left. I'm sorry. Sonia.
TR was talking on his live stream today. He said every day that he goes and poops, he takes a bath after he poops.
After?
Yeah. Every time he poops, he takes a bath. He was talking about odor today and how your butt cheek help hold the odor down and all this other stuff. He was on a roll today.
There's nothing there.
No. I was telling you to do that. Asking you to. Sorry, not telling you to do anything.
Ooh.
Email.
Well,
Never mind. You're so New Jersey.
send me a message what you're talking about.
He's wanting you to email somebody.
Uh-oh. I got an email from SFROs. I didn't answer it. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you'll be on her list now. I stay on her bad list.
I'm so New Jersey. I'm sure that's not what you wanted to say.
Such a woman.
Oh, no, you didn't. You better be glad her mom didn't hear that.
I only could say it downstairs too, because I'm already, I'll tell you what, I asked my wife if she wanted to see what I painted today. She said, no, I'm not interested. Get away from me.
What?
Well, my son wanted to show me pictures of what he purchased the other day. And I said, I'm not interested because I was mad about him buying another one. Because he really didn't need another one.
Yeah.
Because he has so many of them. And she's just kind of got a little mad at me.
Anything about anything.
Oh, no, I'm just really good at irritating her. But she loves me.
Dude, you're a professional.
Oh, yeah.
He's a professional irritator.
Oh, guaranteed.
Let me get this hooked up first, and
Hey.
then I will help you out.
What's going on with Traveling Mike today? I went over to visit Traveling Mike Hillbilly, and it was like Google moderator team heaven in there. Delete.
We had this conversation.
I know. Well, it was even better later on when I was in there.
Oh, really?
Mike's in there going, oh, please stop doing, please.
Google must have been on a roll today then.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a great time with me already. Oh, I should check that.
Did you get it straightened out?
I don't know. I'm going to check right now. But, I mean, me. What do I do that violates community guidelines?
Yeah, but did it do it at the end of the live stream and say you're not available for all ads? Is that what it
Yep.
said?
Yep.
Okay, I get that every day too, brother.
Oh, do you?
Then you have to go in and request a review. You click on the advertisement thing on YouTube Creator, Studio Creator.
Limited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
click on that, and then a box should come up and it says, I have checked and everything is okay, and I have not done anything against community guidelines or whatever. You check that box and hit enter, and you request a review.
Now it's this video is being reviewed manually to see
Right.
if it's so now there's a physical person looking at it. So
They
that
tell
means
you they tell you it's a physical person. It is not a physical person.
does that mean I got flagged again?
I have to do that every single day. When I finish my live stream and I hit end stream, I go to YouTube Studio, I hit refresh, and my dollar sign's yellow every day.
Yeah,
And I have to click on it, request a review.
I mean, does that mean somebody's clicking that little flag button on you every day?
Could be.
Thanks, KK.
Or it's just YouTube trying to mess with you about what ads run, and they make you physically go turn it on again.
Because, I mean, at least I think I'm non-threatening to anything, am I?
I don't know, you scared me.
Yeah, but I don't talk politics. I don't talk religion. I don't talk violence. I don't talk about substances or anything like, other than reality, but not deep. And I never get into that subject of what's going on.
You barely talk at all.
Whatever.
I talk about everything that's going on.
Yeah. But you and I have talked about it. There are channels out there that don't even get looked at, and it's porn. I'm sorry. I don't care what they call it. Pure and simple adult content, period. Sonia, that's called a connector.
I know, I'm trying to read which one it is. Headphones or microphone?
Yellow. What color are they?
Green and pink.
Well, pink is usually microphone, right? Red. Green is usual.
Pink is microphone.
Yeah, pink is microphone or red. Yellow or green is usually visual. I spend way too much time playing with toys. It's obvious.
You have a lot of toys.
When you know the connector colors for something, it's bad. So when are you going to hook that up later on? Hey, Billy?
Yeah, I got to clean my table off. I got the old broke laptop sitting here, and that's what I got the tablet leaned up against to do my live streams with. And with the weight of that thing and the size of it, I've got to clean this table off before I can set it up.
Mine sits on a card table.
Yeah, my little rickety table right here, that heavy thing's liable to break it. I got a little computer table that I carried with me on the road all these years.
Yep.
And it's about wore out.
Yeah, mine sits on one of those fold up, TV tray. But a wooden one, they fold up.
Yeah.
Which is actually, if you think about it, those things are actually fairly rugged because it's basically just an X with chunks of wood. not really going to fall down unless the front cleat breaks, and this one's actually steel, so the cleat is.
That's all. That's all this little computer desk was. It's about the size of a TV tray, except it costs a lot more money.
You remember?
But it's starting to fall apart. The tray's gone, broke off of it, and all kinds of stuff underneath that for the keyboard.
You remember when we were kids? We had those aluminum. Well, maybe you didn't, but we had the aluminum TV tray that you flip it open and you pop the top into the rail, and it was just like
Yeah,
this tin.
I watched that in old black and white movies. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever.
Goodbye.
Those things were the rickiest things known to man, but I never spelled one. Mostly because grandmother would kick your tushy if you did.
All right, I'm gonna try something.
Oh no, she's pushing
Okay.
buttons.
I'll be right back.
All right. Wait, I gotta refresh.
Gotta wait for him. Oh, we gotta wait for him to come back.
No, you can try something.
No, I can't because I need him to. I want to get off the phone and pull me up on the desktop. So we have to wait for him to come back.
Those are not safe near me.
No.
I thought today's. Oops.
But yeah, just be careful.
This one, KK? Yeah, I don't care about it. It's just a piece of paper. Ooh! Holy cow! Whoa.
What?
Oh, okay. Jalapeno cheddar.
Are they a little hot?
These are not supposed to be those. These are supposed to be classic chili and salt. Which actually, they don't have a lot of salt. They actually have almost no salt in them. What is the sodium? 6%, 140 milligrams per serving. Serving per container, 5. Wow, that's a lot of pork rinds per serving. Holy cow! That's like a quarter. That's like a quarter a bag at a shot. Well, a fifth of the bag. If there's 5 servings, I guess that'd be a fifth of the bag. But wait, how come that just came up? Arlene, are you gonna beg, please? Send them happy faces.
Hey, Mel, what's up? Didn't know you were here.
I know. I went there. Oh, I did go there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm drinking healthy though now. Yeah, I could deal with that stuff all the time. Yeah, that stuff's not bad. How much volume do I have? Oh, I'm all the way up turned up on this one. I had to write on my thing because I couldn't see the little.
Plus and minus.
Yeah. So I have no clue what I'm doing tomorrow. No clue. I have no thought at all of what to paint. We might do it on this though.
Reese's Puffs. I'm
But-
thinking maybe, I don't know, another desert scene maybe. Just a
Just
thought.
did one. It's right here. I just finished it. Oh, you didn't see the finish.
That was last week.
I finished it offline.
Oh, they come out good. Yeah.
I lost your sound.
I lost my sound. I didn't do anything.
You're gone.
I didn't touch anything.
Uh-oh.
Hillbilly, can you hear me?
Barely.
Okay, it's not me. Can you hear me okay?
I didn't touch anything.
Now you're loud again.
Yeah, you come and go, Sonya. You're low and then it pops up loud and then it goes low and then it pops up loud. You've been doing that for several days now.
Well, that's because I'm using the phone because I had to buy a headset and the webcam for the desktop because I didn't have one.
You didn't spend big money.
Nell says I have been here an hour.
Huh?
Nell Court says I have been here an hour. I said, hey, an hour ago, Nell Court.
Whoopsie.
Vermont, I got a question. This laptop, you just have it sitting on the wood or do you have it sitting on something? How hot does it get?
I have it sitting on a USB cooling fan platform. It sits up about that high.
Yeah, that's the problem with Dell. They get hot.
If you can't do that, at least put it up, a couple pieces
Four
of wood or
corners.
something.
Yeah.
Get it up off the thing a little bit. Yeah, mine sits on a. If I plug it in, you could probably hear the thing.
That's the problem with Dell. They get so hot.
This one has dual fans. I don't turn it on all the time. I can watch my temp. I got a temp thing on it right here on the top.
Nell said that wasn't for you, hillbilly, silly. Oh.
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 So go ahead, shut it off. We're waiting.
I can't do it now. It's 8 minutes to 5.
Well, turn it off now. And he'll bring you back up maybe. If he feels like it.
He's got to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Wait, come on, you got to go test it. You don't have to be at his house at 5.
No, I eat at 5 o'clock.
Oh. Well, what if you eat at 5 minutes after 5? Will your parents be upset?
It's on the table.
Oh, okay, fine.
I'm not worried about when I'm at his house.
Would have been a great time to restart and have it start up, and then you could go eat. Am I being difficult?
No, you're not being difficult.
Too much pork rind.
She said something about a hemorrhoid.
I did not say a hemorrhoid.
Rumor has it that I am kind of a pain in the butt.
I never said that.
Gonna wash your hands.
Huh?
Said you're gonna wash your hands.
Yes.
I am not an asteroid now. Really now. Really. Ow. That was just mean.
To Royd. So what do you think about him flying the helicopter on Mars, Vermont?
I think it's cool. The little drone.
Yeah, especially with their air density and gravity and all that. It is pretty cool that they got it right.
Yeah, it was a good guess.
Yep.
It's tethered, but it's still pretty cool that it gets to go up there. I was hoping they'd have one that was untethered, but they didn't think that was practical. They kind of need somebody to reel it back in if it just decides to go. But I don't think it's much of a. I think it's like a fishing line tether, though. I don't think it's power tether.
That's the first step of an awful lot of possibilities, though. If they could land something and then, use a drone to fly around the surface of all the planets, that's pretty cool.
Boy, that would save it. Like I said, even if it's tethered, you can a machine like that. You could probably put what 5,000 meters of line
Yeah.
without even having any resistance, really. Um, that's a long ways to fly in a big circle, then move to the edge of that circle and do it again. That thing would have to move what a couple hundred times to cover a really decent sized distance.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
You know,
It beats the heck out of having to land a rover and try to drive the rover and do all that when you could cover so much more ground so much faster from the air.
yeah, because then they could just big giant circle, big giant circle, big giant circle. That thing could just sit in the middle, like those old
Yeah,
toy airplanes you used to have with the string on them.
Yeah. I heard about those.
Yeah, they were fun to play with, actually. I went out to find Alexis. Remember the little wood airplanes you used to slide together to play with as a kid? The gliders.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find them anywhere.
Nope. Those things could fly a long ways too.
Probably poked somebody's eye out or something. So they took them away.
When it stopped flying just right, used to take tape and put electrical tape on them to balance them out to keep them flying longer.
Yeah. Move the paper clip a little bit this way, a little bit that way, a little bit that way. My favorite thing to do is take the masking tape. Take masking tape and stick it on the tail. So it just folded up just a little bit. So you had a little bit of aileron, I think it just sit there and go in circles for about 5 minutes.
It's amazing how things back then were so simple, but yet so much fun to play with.
Yeah. Yeah, they get too complicated now. I mean, Amazon has them now. Okay. Yeah, because they were like $1 a piece or something. I mean, even if they're $1.50 or $2 now, you buy 10 of those things and you could play for a week throwing those things around. Where the drones, she took my little drone up one day, flew it way up in the air, and she was doing great with it. She's only 4, but she's sitting there flying a drone like it's nothing. Of course, she plays with her little tablet and cell phone and stuff. She lets go of the controller with her thumbs. When the little micro drones don't have power, they come down. And at 50 feet, it came down quick. Grandkids was not impressed. Oh, no, she'd love it. She loves to fly things and drive. And
you would think those things would have some kind of something built. Those drones would have something built into them to where if they lost power like that, they would gradually come down slow somehow.
My big one does. My big one will hover. If it lets go, it just hovers. Then it slowly descends. But the little one's only this big though. It's a micro drone. It's a little micro
fly
drone.
In the house?
Not anymore. Apparently, it's not okay to chase the dog and the cat with it. Dog
or the
didn't care.
wife.
One time I got it caught in her hair. It was only once. It was an accident. I had to snip a little bit of her hair off to get the thing untangled because it spun around. It has 4 props on it. What? It was one time. I can hear you fine.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
From the car wash.
Hey, what'd Mom make us?
Tacos.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Oh, tacos.
Oh, yeah.
She cooked.
Taco Thursday.
They're having meatloaf. I'm having tacos.
Wait.
Ooh,
I like
meatloaf.
I like meatloaf.
Meatloaf's my fave.
What'd she put in it?
They
with
eat
gravy.
meatloaf in New Jersey.
Meatloaf with gravy too. Gravy.
Mm.
It's one of the things I can't have.
It's low.
My mouth
can-
is literally watering.
But I can have shepherd's pie, hillbilly.
You can?
I can. I can have ground beef as long as it's 90% or better, you know. So pretty lean. I can eat corn
Is that like a blue
and
light
mashed
special?
potatoes as long as I don't put butter or milk in it.
To get
Which-
90% lean, what do you got to get?
I'm gonna go out and come
Ground
back in because I
chuck.
can't hear you.
You got to get ground round, don't you?
Ground sirloin, yep. Yep, that was the biggest chunk of my money. Bye, Sonia, are you
that's
leaving?
expensive.
Yeah, it was $22 for like 3 pounds.
Yeah, that's expensive.
But I want shepherd's pie.
I try not to use if I'm gonna make spaghetti or something, I'll use
Oh.
regular hamburgers. But any other time, I use ground chuck. It's what I try to use all the time.
I love the 85%,
Right?
you know, because 80-20, 85-15, it's got such a nice fat content. You need that fat, you need the flavor, you know. You start getting too lean and then it takes away the flavor. So, and then they tell me I
Makes a
can't
lot
really
better.
use.
Makes a lot better grilled hamburger too.
Oh yeah, I love hamburgers. I can't have the buns right now. I did buy some bread, and I'm not gonna tell you what it's made out of. Gluten free. Yep. It's pretty dense, I'll tell you, but I needed toast. Like I had to have
Tastes like
toast.
cardboard.
I don't know yet. I haven't opened it. But you should see all the snacks I get to have, though. I got these blueberry breakfast bars, and I get wafer cookies and all kinds of stuff. I found a bunch of snacks. So the
She did,
grocery
did
store
that
up
on
here has got a
purpose.
big health food section.
Sonya
I mean,
did
like-
that on purpose because she wanted to be on the bottom.
Yep.
No, so I could hear what you guys were saying. I had to refresh the page.
Well, anyway, yeah, you got to check it out. This stuff is good. This almond chocolate milk.
What kind of grocery store do you shop at?
Well, we have Price Chopper. That's usually what I shop at.
Oh yeah, we ain't got
But
that.
we have a Hannaford's.
Yeah, we ain't got that either.
Hannaford's is part of. I know you got it. Part of it down there. It's a huge corporate company.
Hey, Artist Devil.
Instacart Hannaford's. No.
We have ShopRite,
Instacart.
Stop and Shop. Used to have Pathmark till they went out of business. Acme.
Actually, they might not have it in the South. It's mostly New England. Part of a group from the Netherlands.
Retronic Collector. How you doing?
And we have Lidl's and Aldi's too.
I don't know what an Aldi's is.
It's a food
Why?
store.
What do you shop at besides the little one at the? Is that an IGA?
We have Kroger, we have Publix, but I don't normally shop there. They're too expensive. If I need to go to the grocery store, I either go to Super Walmart or I go to shoot, I can't think of the name of it now.
Yeah, I buy as much stuff as I can at Walmart because the $2.95 thing at Walmart is $4.87 at Hannaford, or Price Chopper.
I'll try my best, Tony, to remember that. Food Line. That's
Golden
the
Gate.
one I was trying to think of. Food Line. But I used to buy my meat at Winn Dixie all the time.
GGM is
The
Golden
Winn-Dixie?
Gamer, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Winn Dixie went out of business. But I used to buy all my meat from Winn Dixie. They had the best meat of anybody.
I'd love to be able to buy it in town. There's actually a butcher in town
Right.
that
Yeah.
uses
We have a lot of those here.
local meat, from local
Yep.
farms. That's one thing I do miss is we never wasted the cows, once they couldn't produce anymore. They're too expensive to keep around if they can't, have any calves
Yep.
or produce any milk.
Just
So,
Just costing you money then.
but then they feed somebody. And actually, usually what we would do is, if we had to slaughter any of them, we'd donate 2/3 of it, because there's no way it's, a 1,000-pound animal, 800-pound animal. What are you going to do with that much in the freezer? Spoils if it sits too long. Yeah, I remember. The name confused me. Yeah, we fed a lot of people. He's still doing it though. Even the guy that got it now is still doing the same thing.
Dude, that's like when I was a kid. Everybody asked me, "You didn't eat sausage?" I said, "No. I ate hamburger gravy for breakfast, ate hamburger meat for lunch, and we had some kind of hamburger of some kind or some kind of meat from the cow for supper every day of my life."
Yep. Chicken, eggs, lots of eggs. Neighbor was a chicken farmer, so lots of eggs. I lived on a chicken farm for 8 years. So everything was eggs, quiche and egg salad sandwiches. That's one thing I can eat. I can eat boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, but can you eat egg salad with mayonnaise and pickle relish?
I can have mayonnaise. Can't have pickle relish.
Ah,
Can't have the vinegar part. But I can have mayo, as long as it's real mayonnaise, not that Miracle Whip stuff. I don't do
have
well
you
with
tried
Miracle Whip.
Duke's yet?
Haven't seen it up here.
Dude,
I use Hellman's,
uh,
and I don't do light, and I don't do fat-free.
dude, if you tried Duke's, you'd never put Hellman's in your mouth again. I'm telling you.
Yeah. At least I'm not using Miracle Whip oil.
Yeah, that I can't stand that stuff.
They put it on sandwiches all over the place. Biscuits
I
and
don't
gravy.
understand how you can't have hamburger, but you
I
would be
can-
allowed to have steak.
I can have hamburger now,
Oh, good. Okay.
but it has to be a like basically steak, ground steak, 90%. I probably could get away with 85 if I drained the pan,
Right.
Yeah, Tony,
Okay.
I still eat this, baby.
I like biscuits and gravy. I want
Me
gravy.
too, dude.
I can't
As
have
a matter of
gravy.
fact, I'm probably going to open up some sausage gravy tonight and pour it over my mashed potatoes.
I got fingerling potatoes. I got little baby potatoes I'm cooking tonight, I think. I get to have one cheap meal a week, and this week I think it's going to be Salisbury steak and gravy and mashed potatoes.
Mm.
I like Salisbury steak. I don't know. It's one of those, I mean, I don't want it all the time, but it's one of those things that once in a while I kind of want to have it. But I ate a lot of it as a kid. You know what I miss
Yeah, I
is
do too.
I miss boiling the bags.
Yeah,
You remember those things were
Mhm.
awesome. I mean,
Yep.
I kind of like the chip beef one. I don't know. I'm weird, but whatever.
I love chipped beef on toast.
Yeah. But I love the boil in the bags. You throw it in the pot, you boil it, you take it out, you cut it, Salisbury
That's my
steak,
mother's
the
favorite. She loves that.
boil in the bags.
Yeah, the cream chip beef. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was so mad when they did away with them.
We did away with it.
Everything's got so complicated now. They want you to freeze everything and cook it in the microwave, and
We have
Well,
them down
I don't
here.
know.
Bruce.
What's that?
We have them down here.
You do? Oh yeah. See, well, you got to remember, we also don't have plastic bags or paper bags up here either.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Yeah, we have to bring our own bags to the grocery store and to Walmart. Yep, there's no paper or plastic. Nope.
No straws.
Nope. The straws are cardboard. Paper. Yeah, we
How
don't
in
have
God's green, how in God's green earth do you drink a milkshake with one of those cardboard straws, dude?
spoon.
Yeah,
What I do is
that's
go
what
home.
I'm saying.
Or in the car, we have packages of straws, the big ones, the milkshake
Mhm.
straws. And I bring them inside and I wash them and I dry them and I put them back in a gallon Ziploc and put them in the car.
Yeah, there's no getting a milkshake to go with those cardboard straws,
Now,
unless you're just gonna let your milkshake melt and then try to drink it and hope none of the banana or the cherries or whatever you got in it gets stuck in the straw.
yeah, the milkshake shop that's down the road where Lexus likes to get her milkshakes uses real ice cream, real milkshake. A lot of times they use Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and they have plastic straws. And he said they have 22 cases of them, and when they run out, that's all they're going to get for straws. That's all they can get
Wow.
because our governor, his genius idea of no plastic. But you can still buy water bottles. You can still get milk carton crates, maybe milk carton, gallon jugs, all that stuff. But, well, yeah, everything has to be recycled. We have to compost anything that's a food product. It's pretty intense. We actually have compost pickup, curbside pickup here.
I'm surprised they outlawed sodas.
Kind of hard to do. One of the sponsors on his race car is Pepsi. He'd have a tough time with that one.
My
What's that?
mother has a question for you, Bruce.
Go ahead.
She wants to know what you mean by you have to compost everything.
If we have scrap food,
Yeah.
you
That's
can't
right.
just put it in the garbage. You have to put it into a compost bucket that has a lid.
And how long do you keep that around before you get rid of it?
So it's full. You can have it picked up every other week, but
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Well, I can tell you what happens to my leftover food. It gets dumped out in the woods and the animals eat it.
I'll tell you what happens to mine. I have a garbage disposal, but don't tell anybody.
There you go.
It gets composted naturally. Yep. I just gone. I try not to waste much though.
And he's got a dog. Oh, Ted.
Ted doesn't eat table food. No,
Oh,
not
no?
at all. Nope, not at all.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Nope, my dog does not eat table scraps.
Well, that's good because they're really not supposed to.
No. Besides that, he's big enough that he can put his head on top of the counter, so I try not to teach him to eat off food anywhere.
I had a friend once that had a dog. She used to throw him chicken bones, and the dumb dog would eat the bones.
That's just asking to hurt the dog.
Of course.
Well, I'm not going to tell you about the wild dogs this morning chasing each other on the deck outside. And when I finally went out there to check to figure out what they were doing, they were chasing each other because they had a piece of a cinder block about this big and about this thick, and they were actually fighting over the cinder block, eating the cinder block.
They swipe one from your pool, or they get it from the ground.
They dug it out of the ground where I put block underneath the fence to try to
Yeah.
keep them from digging out.
The one you buried in the ground.
Yeah,
How'd that work out?
not well, because there's holes everywhere all down the fence out back now.
Short of digging it back and putting a chain link fence in there, you're gonna have a hard time, aren't you?
Dude, I'll be in China. I keep it up.
Hey, if you get them digging hard enough, you can get the Philippines without even having to get an airplane.
Yeah, I was like, what are they fighting over? And I mean, they weren't fighting, but it was like for 1 hour straight, just running up and down from the backyard on the deck and back in the backyard. So I finally went out there to see what they had, and they had a piece of cinder block.
I thought Ted broke his neck the other day. He comes running around the corner and goes to run up on the porch, and I turned around real quick, and I hear this crack. He's got a big giant tree branch that fell down in his mouth, and he tried to go up the steps. Caught both ends of the railing as he tried to go up. He just stopped him about 2 seconds until he snapped that good 2.5, 3-inch branch in half. He just broke it, just kept going. Any other dog would have shattered their vertebrae. But he thinks carrying maple trees around is fun, so.
Well, it's like me. I got 2 mimosa trees out back pretty close to the swimming pool, and it had all the new growth, about as big as my finger coming off the mimosa tree. When I went out there to take the cinder block away from the 2 dummies, I happened to look out there, and everywhere that the new growth was at, there's a white spot on the side of the mimosas where they've actually tore them all off and ate them.
So you couldn't even have a fruit tree in your backyard if you wanted to.
No, they eat everything.
And vegetable gardens, you'd have dogs
Dude,
eating pumpkin.
You know what one of their favorite things to eat is? You throw a Matchbox car out there, and they love to chew the wheels off the little Matchbox cars. That's one of their favorite treats. Matchbox car plastic wheels.
As long as they're none of the red line ones.
I've never seen dogs like this in my life.
So Nyla bones are kind of like a waste of time.
Oh, they don't like bones.
And you know the Nyla bone, the plastic one?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I buy Ted. Of course, he chews them down to nothing. But it takes him a week or 2. But dogs that eat plastic, those Nyla bone are probably a waste of time.
That's like give them a rawhide bone. Dude, it's gone by the end of the day. They eat it.
Those pig's ear things, it's like 3 bites.
How about deer antler?
Nope, that doesn't even slow him down.
No.
Nope.
No, he just crushes them. Sonia, my dog weighs 140 pounds.
I understand that. I know that.
Sonia, you know the rope toys that you can buy with the hard rubber balls in each end of it?
Yeah.
I'll buy one for each of the wild dogs, and by the end of the day, they eat the rope and the ball.
Ted chews the ball in half. You know the rubbery pull toys?
Right.
Yeah, I don't buy those. He just bites down 2 or 3 times and it just cuts right through it.
Hey, Zombie Queen, how you doing today?
Hey, what's going on? Zombie
Darwin
Queen.
Digital, how you doing today?
Zombie Queen stopped by my chat this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs are nuts. But I'm going to send a cat down to Hillbilly. A little white one.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry for your dogs.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry for your little white cat, because when they go out there with them dogs, it's over.
The dogs will be laying there crying because she's mean. She beats up on the bigger cats and beats up on the dog. I went to pet her today and she just it's like
Yeah,
cat.
but Kitty gives her a run for her money.
Yeah, well, she can't get through his fur, but if she catches his nose, I'm going to be really mad. Or in the eye or something.
Right.
She can't get through his fur. That's not a problem, but she chases him around. What I worry about is when he runs over the top of her and she's laying back. One of these days she's going to catch him. And he's not going to be happy where she catches him. He might turn around and just chomp. I don't know if he will or not, but I'm pretty sure if you got a claw to a certain section of your body, you'd probably bite down too.
Yeah, one bite and it'll be all over with.
Your dogs chase squirrels, though.
Stormy, that gray one, he will actually climb the tree. He will dig his claws into the bark on the trees and climb the trees trying to catch squirrels.
Really?
Now the black and white one, the female one, she won't. She just barks. She woke me up at 3 o'clock this morning, barking and barking and barking and barking. That's all she does is bark. But now that darn Stormy, he will literally climb a tree trying to catch a squirrel. They drive him crazy.
Now, Stormy doesn't bark, though, right? Not really.
No,
rare.
if he barks, you better get up and go look and see what's going on.
If Ted barks, it means I probably should open the drawer and go see what's going on. You know?
Well, thank you, Zombie Queen, for coming by. I appreciate you.
Take care. Oh, that's right. Nell has a Daisy shirt. I forgot about that. She's got one of my shirts with a little Daisy kitty cat on it.
Yeah.
Nell has a purple one.
No, what I was saying is that Daisy would probably give Kitty a run for her money, or vice versa.
Maybe. I don't know. Kitty's kind of insane.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were like, oh.
That little cat, that little baby kitten she's not here anymore. She's gone. I don't have to deal with her. She's gone, hillbilly. She's not here. I'm telling you, she's not here. She lives.
What time will she be there tomorrow?
No, Alexis comes on Saturday. The cat is not coming back. I put my foot down.
Really?
Yeah, right.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, but it's not going to work. But I did.
You're still breathing, so I know that's a lie.
She let me come on the live today. I asked before I came downstairs, but I got an anniversary coming up. I'm trying to be good.
He was hanging on my live stream, sitting in the living room with the kitten in his arm like this last Saturday. And the cat was like this in his arm. But the cat's not coming back.
That's because he's fluffy.
I'm not fluffy. I did not have the kitten in my arms.
I have video proof there, mister.
I did not have that in my arm. That is not my tattoo.
No, it's not your tattoo. It's somebody else's arm in your house.
She was not sleeping.
Dude, your nose just came through my tablet and hit me right between the eyes and knocked me back in the chair.
Pinocchio.
She's not here, but she is a little cutie, though.
Liz, a cute.
Oh, she is a little cutie, though.
They're great when they're tiny, hillbilly.
No, they're not.
They got such attitude.
They are evil.
No,
They're
that's
not evil. They're fine.
the white one is.
They're not evil.
Anything that can sit and stare at you for like 2 hours and not blink is evil.
My cat is 2 years old, and you saw how tiny she was. And she's an adult, a 2-year-old adult cat.
Retronic Collector says, does anyone have tattoos in this live chat this evening? Just curious to know. Really? Don't mean to cause offense or embarrassment.
Me? Tattoos? No, I don't have a single tattoo.
Got
No,
one.
He just draws with acrylic marker on his arm. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't know how many. I don't know, like a 45 or something.
45.
Yeah.
I have one.
And I was sober. And I was sober when I got it.
I have to bring the
Ooh,
garbage.
not me. I woke up with mine.
My mom says bye. Say bye to my mom.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Thanks for the meatloaf.
Thanks for the piece.
Hillbilly likes doggy bags. If you pack it in dry ice, it'll get to him in one piece.
There you go.
Okay, are we taking bets, Hillbilly?
Dunkin' Donut.
Yep. I'm thinking
Wait, I forgot something.
Dunkin'
Shit.
Donuts.
No, I forgot my wallet. Whoops.
Oh, she wouldn't be able to get Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that would have been great. We should have got all the way there, went in, ordered, and got to the counter and didn't have a wallet. That would have been awesome.
I would have had to go all the way back to Union.
You could have gone viral.
Yeah, I wouldn't have told nobody.
I think Sonya has YouTube on.
I don't have YouTube on.
Are you getting an echo?
You're the only thing
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna tell everybody that she did go there and forgot her wallet.
I've done that before. I've gone all the way to work and I forgot my bag.
Sonya,
Yeah.
loud.
Hold on. I live on a busy street. I can't help it.
Hurry up. You're fired.
Better? I'm not fired. You can't fire me.
True. What? There is an echo.
There should not be an echo. I'm not touching anything.
Can you hear the echo?
A little bit, yeah.
I did not touch any buttons.
Yeah, I can hear myself when I talk.
Yeah, me too. We can hear us.
She's probably got
Hey.
YouTube and StreamYard open at the same time.
She left. Or did you leave her?
Nah, she left. Yep, she's back.
Oh, man. I got to get these upstairs because I can't let them sit next to me.
Just don't look at him.
See, now that's better. What did you do?
I plugged the phone in.
Did no echo, right?
I never heard an
Nope.
echo.
Oh,
I
trust
don't
me.
hear you no more.
I don't want to listen to my voice.
Oh, it's the Bluetooth is picking up the what you call it.
Sonya, you could take those pork rinds and bury them in a titanium box 100 foot deep in his backyard, and he would be able to smell them.
Probably.
Ted
I
will
believe
get them for me.
Ted would get him.
I opened them, and my dog's nose went,
Oh,
is that for me? Because his treat is bacon. Bacon treats there.
Yeah.
like begging strips type of things, but they're all natural.
That's like the best German Shepherd I ever had in my life. His favorite thing was M&M peanuts. He could be on the other side of the house, and I would like be in the bedroom, and I would try to pick up the bag like this and try to twist it open and reach in and get one. And before I could get one out of the bag, you could hear him coming, running, and dive and land in the middle of the bed, waiting for an M&M peanut.
I miss my German Shepherd. I had
You
Yeah,
had
me
them.
too.
I had an East German Shepherd from East Germany. Couldn't. Her name was Zoe, but it was Z-O with E with an umlaut.
Mhm.
The little marks on top.
Yep.
But couldn't pronounce her last name. Couldn't even spell it. Too many letters spelled the wrong way. But yeah, she was beautiful. They're such a smart dog.
Yeah, Duke was black and tan. I
That's
loved
what.
him.
Yeah, she was black and tan. She had the little eyebrows, the little black eyebrows in her tan face. They're just little black marks. I think it's supposed to protect their eyes when they're whatever.
Well, I've
Animals
had
take-
a bunch of them, and in my experience, the black and tan made a lot better house dog and family dog.
Yeah. That
You know, this
dog,
is the worst time of day, right?
that dog protected with her life, very much so. I loved it because when the tax collector guy came in the backyard, she pinned him up against the wall.
Yeah.
Posted everywhere. She did it anyway. He did it anyway, so it's not my fault.
Hey, Big Ben, what's up?
But I loved it because the local cops used to stop by in front of my house, and they walk over to the fence, reach over and pet her and scratch behind her ear, and she didn't care about them one bit. Because I'd sit there talking with them, but anybody else, she didn't care who you were. You didn't go in that backyard. I don't know what she would have done if they'd gone in the backyard, though.
Dude, that was one of the biggest problems we had in the locate business and the phone business. They train us. Go up the fence, bang the fence, dog comes, you talk to the dog, if it wags its tail, you can pet it over the top of the fence, you're good to go. A lot of dogs would let us in the backyard. They wouldn't let us out.
Yep. Yeah, I delivered oil for 2 years, household oil, Dragon hose, and I had to crack more than one dog without hose because I could get through the fence, like you said, get to the back of the house, and then when I go back out, that dog would be standing at the gate, wanted to eat me.
Well, that's like if they had a big dog, we would always knock on the door. And if the homeowner was home, let the homeowner know that we were going to have to get in the backyard and ask them, please don't let the children come out. Because that's the worst thing that can happen to you is to be in the backyard with a big dog, and all of a sudden that sliding glass door flies open, and here come the kitties. And you're in the backyard with the kitty.
Here comes his herd.
Yeah.
Yep. That dog goes into herd mode, protected.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've dealt with that a couple times. Not impressed. I've been, ones that hurt, I got bit 4 times, and every single time it was by a little dog, never by big dogs. I've never been chewed by big dogs. Been chased a few times and been gone after, but the little dogs bite. Nippy little things.
Yeah, we were required to carry dog spray. But if you ever had to discharge the dog spray, you normally lost your job.
Yeah,
because you put yourself in a situation to where you had to use it. They gave it to us. It was mandatory we carried it. But if you ever discharged it, you probably lost your job because you put yourself in a situation that you had to spray.
yeah, I had to crack one dog with that hose, and which means the dog's coming at me. You just crack the nozzle. It kind of mists out,
Yeah.
and it's fuel oil. It'll hurt their eyes a little bit, but it goes away. It's not going to hurt them for a long time. But it was an enormous amount of paperwork,
Yeah.
and the guy let
Dude.
the dog out. He let the
I
dog
had
out knowing I was out there.
I had a locator that worked for me out in Texas. He played semi-pro, or not semi-pro, but minor league baseball. He had a paint stick, and he had a brand new can of paint in his paint stick. And he went in the backyard because the pedestal was in the back of the yard. He talked to the husband when the husband was home, let him know he was in the backyard. The husband left. The wife come home, she opened the back door, and let the Rottweiler out.
Oof.
And
So
when
there's a dog.
when the Rottweiler dove at him, he swung that paint stick with that full can of paint in it, and unfortunately hit that dog right there. Cost us 10 grand.
Yeah,
But that's a problem you have too. You know, a lot of people think, oh, look at those guys. They got it made. They're sitting in their vans or they're sitting in their trucks, but they don't know how many times a day that you're put in situations to where you're going to get bit by a dog, snake bit, homeowners going to shoot you. Something's going to happen to you, you know?
I don't know how many times I've gotten stung. Put the nozzle on, crack it open, and of course all the bees have made a nest up in the vent. You know, they come out once that air starts blowing. Those bees start coming out of there. I've been stung probably 100 times. Same thing with trailers. Back in the trailer, I spent sitting in the yard for a while. Hang into it, go to crank it, and there's a giant wasp nest right there. You know, it's like, you know.
Well, it's like down south. The rattlesnakes and the copperheads like to get into the phone boxes,
It's warmer.
especially the big cabinets, but they'll get up inside the small phone pedestals too, but they love to get in the cross boxes. It's called a cross box. So if anybody ever filmed us, you'd laugh your butt off because we'd go up and we'd unlock it, open both doors, and as we swung both doors open, you turn around and run like hell. And then you go back and you start looking and looking and looking and trying to figure out if there's a snake in there or not.
Yeah. I don't know how many times people look at me like I'm weird because I'm sitting there with a hockey stick. Keep flicking underneath the thing, you know, banging on the trailer. It's like,
Yeah, I don't miss those days.
or you're carrying a can of brake clean and the lighter in one.
Flamethrower. Just call Dan.
God, yeah. Now you guys had the pull cable. They'll physically pull it too, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because once it came off the pole, it had to get. You didn't have the winch type hand crank stuff.
Nope.
Get out of the way.
It wasn't me.
She's in New Jersey.
Wasn't me. I'm at the gas station. Wasn't me.
You're not at Dunkin' Donuts?
I'll go to the other Dunkin'.
Oh, wait, that's right. You don't have to pump gas there. I forgot. They're not allowed to pump their own gas.
Oregon was the same way. When we were out in Oregon in the 90s, we pulled up to fill up our bucket truck and jumped out to pump the gas, and the guy come running out. No, you don't do that. That's my job. I'm like,
Thank you.
it's your job. He goes, there's no self-service in the state of Oregon, sir.
Yeah, first time I pulled the truck up, pull it up to the pumps, thinking I'm going to get out and fill up my tanks, and guy's like, no.
Well,
They wa-
they don't do that here. I mean, if they
They
see you
wash my
pumping the gas,
windows. They clean my mirrors. I'm sitting there going, okay, not quite used to this, but whatever.
they don't yell at you like that here. I mean, if they see you doing it, then it's like, okay, whatever. Thanks for helping.
Do they clean your windows at least?
No,
Oh,
Nope.
Well, what? That's
you
not.
want
That's
you gotta
not
do that
full
yourself.
service.
no. That's
Come on, Vermont. It's Jersey. What do you expect?
I thought at every corner you had the guy with the spray bottle trying to. Oh, that's California. I'm sorry.
That's in Newark. That's in Newark.
Have you run into that hillbilly?
Hey, Jim. Sasanya, do
What?
they have a Dunkin' Donuts on every street corner where you're at?
Not every street corner, but they're pretty close to each other. Jim's in here.
She's gonna
Yep.
freak out. I don't think there's a Dunkin' Donuts near where she's staying.
Actually, it's like 20 minutes away.
It's near my. No, I'm in Vermont.
Oh, in Vermont? No? Are you sure?
Yep.
I was about to ask you that question.
The nearest one is near where I live.
It's 10 miles down the road.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
drive 10 miles to the Dunkin' Donuts.
No way. Not gonna happen.
Why not? Why can't I get Dunkin' Donuts?
The Dunkin' Donuts is 3 miles that way, and there's one that way, and I haven't been to either one in forever.
See, I love Dunkin' Donuts, but down south, down here, everybody likes Krispy Kreme.
I
like
don't.
Dunkin' Donuts better.
I don't mind the Krispy Kreme so much, but I like Dunkin' Donuts. Those tractor tire donuts.
Yeah,
I gotta have
The
Dunkin'
devil-
Donuts one day.
the devil food ones dipped in the white icing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not allowed to get them, but yeah,
Can't have them now.
I have a few months to start one. No, there's one. There's a truck stop with a Dunkin' Donuts and a Subway, but there's a bakery right there. Well, she probably won't go to a bakery. Heaven forbid if she has Green Mountain Coffee Roasters coffee.
See, I don't drink hot coffee. I only drink frozen coffee.
Okay, ice. Get ice.
You know
See, I'm
what?
not a fan of
You know
iced
what
coffee.
the weirdest thing is? The first time I ever seen coffee was when I got to Japan in 1983. And everywhere in Japan, they had like drink machines outside. It was cold coffee.
Cold.
And I thought
I-
that was the stupidest thing I'd ever seen in my life. That's in 1983, first time I ever saw that. And now everybody drinks cold coffee.
I will find a Dunkin' Donuts between Michigan and Vermont somewhere. If it kills me.
We have a first time I ever had a coffee was actually had a hot chocolate coffee machine, and it had the little cups with the cards on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could play the card game on the cup, the poker
Mhm.
game. And I pushed the wrong button, and then it was coffee. And of course, I'm a little, I'm not a little kid, I'm a teenager, but swing it down, it's like,
Ow.
3 million degrees. Coffee comes out so hot that you could, fry eggs in the stuff.
I
Well,
will
maybe
have
you could see 'em.
I don't think they have those anymore because too possibility of somebody getting burned. They don't have coffee machines anymore, do they? Vending
I don't
machines?
think so. Not after so many people got sued. I don't know. I think the VA hospital still got coffee machine.
Yeah. No, the hospital here doesn't because the hospital up here doesn't have vending machines. They have cafeterias. I think the only vending machines they have are water, something else. But anyway, well, I gotta run.
Yeah, I got to go too. We've been at it 2 hours, y'all.
What's for
Yeah.
dinner?
I'm
What's for dinner, Bruce?
thinking about mashed potatoes and sausage gravy.
Pork rinds? That was your dinner?
No, I think I'm
No.
gonna have mashed potatoes with Salisbury steak tonight. It's my cheat night, so
There you go.
I get one a week.
Wow, his wife lets him have a cheat night? Wow.
Only with food.
Oh.
My
All
voice
right,
is
guys.
still.
Son, Vermont, I appreciate y'all coming by, y'all. You guys are
problem.
awesome.
See you
Fun to have
tomorrow.
y'all up here with us. I'll be trying
Tomorrow
my
we're
best
driving
to be
to the
on
campground.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Folks in the chat, I appreciate y'all coming by. I truly do. Thank y'all so much for stopping in and spending time with us. Everybody, please, please, please be safe out there. And always remember, be good to yourself and be good to each other. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. See you guys.
Bye.
Hey, let me know if you got issues. You know what? You're not reaching me.
Okay. I got you. No worries. Thanks, buddy.